What it is, y'all? It is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you tonight with more Danmachi. Today, whenever I decide to release this, we are going to be talking about adventurer levels, okay? Now, we talked about this before. Basically, the key thing here is if we go into challenge, there's 3 different levels you can get, okay? Now, the bosses on these levels get significantly harder, but the main reason you want to do this is to A, increase your adventurer level, B, you get bonds for beating these. And I'm now on this situation here where when I beat the 3rd boss, I'm going to get a star bond. And we need these guys. We've got, I don't care what anybody tells you, we've got the collab coming up. I know people are saying, oh, we just had the collab. That was a rerun. It's not the collab, guys. We're getting another one here shortly. So you want to save these star bonds. Don't blow them yet. Emphasis on yet. I'll talk about that in another video that's coming up over the weekend. Now, real simple stuff, guys. Basically, the way you achieve these is main story points, and this is kind of where it was, where I was getting stuck. Main story points is basically for every single story event, like the Bell story, the Ice story, all that. For every event in there that you completely clear, you get points here. Now, for me, it was one of those, if you notice, my Bell story is all the way up there. My Leafia story is pretty decent. 104 out of 125. But I've been farming it, I's story's down there. And I's story's down there on purpose, because that gives me something to farm. The problem is, that does hurt these points. That's why it took so long for me to get up to the boss 3 here and get up to adventure level 3S. Just real talk. It was something that I did. It did nerf me a little bit in the game, but if I need Iris, I've still got to go. I've got a nice place to go farm up some Iris pretty quick. Okay. Best War Games rank. That's a big thing. Total status, login days, player rank. All these things will affect this. So the longer you've been playing the game, the more active you are, the higher you rank. That's going to affect it too. So there's lots of options in here. I would still say leave some of the stories unfarmed so you can come back and do it. So like when it comes to the Eyes episodes there, most of those were simply because I never finished them. I did 1 or 2 and then did just enough to move on. Did like all the normal modes, moved on to the next one, moved on to the next one. The reason for that very simply being I can go back in and farm up Iris. It's just that easy. So, but it does nerf this a little bit. That said, let's go ahead and talk about this boss right here. Now, I don't think this boss is going to be an issue with this team, but I don't know. I honestly don't know what she does. I hadn't done any research prior to this, so let's take a look here. Okay? So she has already 20% resistance to physical. Other than that, not much of anything else. Okay? Does have a bit of ailment resistance against slow, so that's a thing. Other than that, now I'm sure she does something like stun, seal, or something like that. We'll find that out when we get in here, but for now, let's go ahead and just get this party started, as they say. I will say the first thing I messed up here, probably should put Haruhime on the front, but that's okay. We just gonna go like this. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And do that. And do that. Basically, I'm just going to just kind of go crazy here and try to beat her. That's simple. That's straightforward. Alright. We're doing some just very basic attacks. Nothing too crazy. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do her debuff. And then we're going to get back into just kind of beating up this unit. Okay? She's already at half health. This is going to be hilarious. This is going to be utterly hilarious. Now, I realize only now I'm not going to S-clear this. Why am I not going to S-clear this? Because I forgot one big caveat to this. And I'm sure people are already screaming in the comments section. Okay? Okay, we got that. I'm going to just do... Because I really feel like if I don't do her essay now, she's not going to get one. So let's go ahead and jump in here and do her essay real quick. All right. That was... I didn't see how much damage that was. I was paying attention to the wrong screen. Ooh, man, we got some stuns there. Damn, girl. And we're done. Turn 5, she's dead. No big deal. I remember when these units were hard, but then again, that was before Haruhime and before the big meta shift, so... yeah. Laughably easy. Problem is, it's not an S-Clear. Because you gotta have eyes in the party. So I'm going to go ahead and eyes back in there at some point and S-Clear this beast. You do get a little bit of a story here. So, yeah. Finally, level 4, you've accomplished a great feat. Don't let this go to your head, though. Make sure you keep striving for excellence. So. Aw, she's happy. Aw, look at that. Look at that. She's watched you grow up, and she's super happy about that. There you go. So I was thinking I could watch over you from now on without basically having to give you advice. It somehow made me a little sad. You still want my advice? Yeah. There you go. I'll continue to warn you when you overwork yourself. Your bell is now a level 4 adventurer. Seeing you live is what makes me happy. Aw. Alright. Pretty straightforward, guys. We're level 4i. So, basically, level 1 or level 2, you gotta beat this first one. Level 3, you gotta beat the second one. Level 4, you gotta beat this one. I'm sure they're gonna add a level 5 here at some point. Don't know when that will be, but they're going to. They've got to, pretty much. So, yeah. I got a star bond, and I'm going to hoard that thing basically until the event comes. That is just one of those things, okay? If you want to see your stuff, you go up in here to consumable, you go all the way down to the bottom. Let's see, there's faith stones. There it is. So I've actually got a gold bond too. Star bond. There you go. I'm going to hold on to that. That's for an adventure, not an assist. I do have some good places to use that, but like I said, I'm going to chill on it. I'm just going to chill on it. So, go raise your adventure ranks, guys. Mine's way overdue, but like I said, I kind of knew where I was sitting with that when it happened. So, that's the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be back at you guys with more Danmachi tomorrow.